Hey everyone, and welcome back to the RLS career overhaul on BeamNG.drive. Traffic's over there being typical Beam traffic. Oh, here they go. Chasing the ready ETK, it looks like. It's kind of funny, actually. Last week, I checked out the rally stuff instead, just because I felt like it. I haven't done any of it yet, so I thought might as well. Oh, I love the sound of a 2J. I love Supras, I want one so bad. I am so tempted to just save my money and get a Supra. Not buy anything in between, not just a beater with a heater for the time being, just save up somehow like 30 to 60 grand and buy a Supra. Either way, I haven't checked for updates yet. This has probably been updated recently, but like I said, I haven't checked any yet. But at the moment, I still only have the normal vanilla races. But I think I'm going to go do some drag racing at the moment. Because I feel like it. Get it over with. Not over with, but you know what I mean. It's a good way to get money in this. And I grew up around drag racing, and so on and so forth. And hopefully it'll actually allow me to use the Supra instead of having to use a provided vehicle. I also forgot that I need to adjust the volume. Nope, it's good. I've realized that the, every now and then I mention that, oh, my computer reset the volume again, blah blah blah. That's because I don't leave my speakers plugged in. I use a laptop at the moment, and I have a 2.1 stereo system thingy from Logitech that I use for like movies and stuff. But at night, when I put on a movie and go to bed, I unplug it and just use my computer speakers. And it tends to reset the volume levels when I do that. But either way, let's get to the start line. Distracted by changing the driving modes. This thing is not tuned for drag racing. The gears are a little too tall. But let's just see how it does. Oh, the backfires. Alright, I'm going to start with the sportsmanship, because it's a slower time. Random opponent, lane 1. I need to get a total of 8 seconds. I don't... my best vehicles do 7.5. But this isn't one of my fastest drag vehicles, so hopefully this lets me use the Supra. The sound is messed up, but it's running and I can control it, so it should be okay. Why is it up so high? That's weird. Nope. It's broken. I can't use the Supra for this. Why can't I use the Supra for anything? I'll have to build a proper drag car and come back and do this stuff. And I have to reload career mode now, so just give me a moment. Okay, there we go. So, I unfortunately can't do that yet. I do technically have enough to buy another vehicle, but I wanted to buy something for deliveries first. So why don't I do that? I could run over to the dealerships and see if I can get a van, but I also think I should do that off camera. Let's do this one. It starts down there. I wonder if the the root thingy is gonna work for me today or not. Turn off traction control because I hate it. I do have a configuration for the Supra that is an insane monster that you pretty much have to leave the traction control on, otherwise you're just spinning in circles. But overall, I hate traction control. Okay. Oh no, that's not this one, it's up here more. I thought that was that one. But yeah, either way, even though I live in Canada and we have snow most of the year and so on, I would absolutely love to get a bone stock 96 Supra Turbo, preferably a Targa. And I'd do the whole rust, oh yeah, it's up there. I'd do the whole like rust proofing thing and everything, and just take care of it. And keep it nice and clean. Keep up all the maintenance on it. It's my dream car. I want a Supra that I can have for the rest of my life. And I'd like to somehow get it sooner than later, but either way. Let's race a Legrand instead. Alright, here we go. This race is pretty easy. You can usually pass everyone before you get to the other part of the highway. Just take these corners nice and tight, and you can get right by them. Just mind the median island, whatever you call it, in the middle there. I'm actually really surprised at how fast that van can be. Even if you only have the 4-cylinder in it, the turbo 4-cylinder, it's pretty fast. And then the V8 is just crazy. I'd like to know if drafting works in this. I know there's a helicopter mod and airplane mod and stuff, but I don't know if they work off of the proper like wind physics or what. It'd be nice to know if drafting actually works in this. Ooh, this car is not happy. I have to hold the wheel like, ooh, it does not want to turn right at all. I'm gonna have to restart this, I think. It only turns right really under acceleration. I don't care. This car's already messed up. There we go. Yeah, that's how easy that one is. You can have a pretty bad crash and still win. Alright, where's the next one? Pipeline drive. Ooh, this one's a bit difficult. But thankfully, it's just at the end of the road. It sounds so good. If anything, when I finally get a Supra, I might put an HKS, likely an HKS exhaust and intake and stuff on it. But I won't be doing much to it. And I'll be keeping all the stock parts too, so that if need be, or if I want, I can just quickly undo some bolts, swap on the stock stuff again, and be set to go. I need to be more in the circle. Oh yeah, we use a roamer for this one, the like street sport, whatever. Alrighty. Alright. Here we go. I know I typically read the mission description and stuff, but I've done this so many times that I just really don't feel like it. This is also a fairly easy race. I'd love to get into racing online on this, but in my experience, it's hard to find lobbies with people just like racing properly. I do need to play online a lot more though, and get my server working again. Or working better. I still need to get a server computer. I technically could buy a server computer right now, but the car is more important. Yeah, that just goes to show how easy this race is. Also, anyone still currently watching, I've been keeping the audio from both the main camera view and the external camera view, and adjusting the levels so that you can kind of just hear as the vehicle goes by, but most of the audio's from this main camera. Is that good, or is completely cutting off the external audio better, or whatever? Just show your opinion with me a little bit. That way I know whether my videos are, up to par or not. I don't like doing a whole lot of editing in my videos. I don't like cutting tons of stuff out. I like keeping it as normal, as real, I guess, as I can. Crawling. I guess. Ooh, I didn't finish this one. Where am I? I'm down here. Alright, let's go up to this. I thought I did this. No, I did the Gymkhana boot camp. Alright, let's get up to the racetrack again and do the next couple ones that are there. I'll probably cut this drive out. Okay, so that one's done. And that one, there we go. Gotta get 2,400 points on that little circle thingy. Welcome to the introductory drift series. For your first drift challenge, you have to perform one single right drift through 2 gates. Achieve this to gain access to the next drift challenge. Alrighty. I love drifting. Oh, I'm so in the wrong gear. Yeah, if I was in the right gear for that, that would have been better. I also keep forgetting that I need to adjust the HUD for this, so it's not as hard to line up the replays. What gear am I in first? Second. Okay, this should go better this time. Oh, not the greatest, but better. There we go, 3,360 points. Which one is next? Corkscrew. Oh, looks like we have to go up, do a circle, and then continue out. In this second drift challenge, you will be introduced to the other stunt zones types. That's kind of weird to read. In order to qualify, you will have to go through one gate, one donut zone, and strike a pylon mid-drift, probably like right there. I'll probably use the external camera for this one. Alright, here we go. There we go. Just over 163 points over from what I needed. I would like to try it again, but in first person. So let's do the little handbrake thing so I can line up the replay. Oops. There we go. I use the light for the parking brake to line up the other camera angle with this main one, like in post-processing. Ooh, that was not good. I think I might have forgot to shift down in the first. Huh. Ran out of time? Ooh, this is bad. Yep. Alright, one more try. And I can use the light on the dash to line up the videos. This car, thankfully. Okay, I don't want to get too much angle, come on. The camera should be moving more than it is. At least I got the pole. I didn't do nearly as well, but whatever. Awesome. That's it for those ones. So I'm going to go over to the parking lot out front, and I'll do at least one of the crawling ones. I also still have all the drift smoke turned up. I completely forgot to reduce that again, so whatever. Oh, of course. They didn't care about me passing those people, but flooring it after was not okay. Okay, yeah, they are right here. Just a quick note, I do not like these introduction to crawling events. I think they could have been done a lot better, and they should have used a different hopper. One that actually like has lockers and stuff, so let's just get into it. I've also done this before, so. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't even have lockers, so you kind of just have to carefully bounce your way along. And it's also a manual, which makes it a little bit harder to control when you're crawling. The hopper is so low that the stock ones, the arms literally go up to the axles instead of down. Like, that is so low. But as just kind of an introduction to crawling and finding a good route, this isn't bad. But I still think they should have used like the green custom off-roading one. Not custom, but you know what I mean. Or at least a higher model. Okay. And now I gotta beat it in 14 seconds. So I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, ow. It's like rip everything out of the back of it. That's why you should be using a different one, not this one. That was still 17 seconds, whatever. I'm also unfortunately out of time for today. So, I am going to park right here and end the video for now, I guess. How much monies do I have? How many monies? 54,000. So, off camera, I will grab another vehicle. Likely the H series, but I would like to get something that I can use for like off-roading and deliveries and stuff. So we'll see. And I also need a drag vehicle at some point. So either way, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.